You're watching Fox 9 Good Day.
All right, so this is the kind of weather that will likely have you cozying up on the couch or just looking for something to binge watch maybe.
Yeah, stay in. We're here to help cut down your browsing time. Film critic Paul McGuire-Grimes joins us with his TV and movie picks. These are things that you said have really kind of hit over the last year, but are also easy to miss.
Yes, there's so much content that there's so many shows that you may be missing out on that you're like, oh, I meant to go back and watch that. We were just talking about a few that I've missed out on. So here are some that I think you guys should watch.
Okay.
The first one is Disclaimer on Apple TV Plus, 7 episodes, starring Cate Blanchett as this well-regarded documentarian who gets a book in the mail, and as she's reading it, she's realizing this is about me and an affair that I had when I was younger that I thought was long dead and literally buried. And what happens from there as her life is literally turned upside down. Stars Kevin Kline as the father of the young man involved in that affair, and Sacha Baron Cohen plays Cate Blanchett's wife, who is now like, what is happening to my life and my marriage?
Sure. And this one, just a warning, not one to watch with the kids.
Yeah, put
No,
them to bed.
it's very sexual.
It's a steamy, steamy show.
It's a very steamy the flashbacks of the affair. And something that I love about it too is it's all about kind of unreliable narrators.
Yes.
You're seeing the story from multiple perspectives, from multiple timelines, so you don't really know who's telling the truth. And then the final episode completely twists it all on its head. And you're like, oh, maybe I need to go back and rewatch it with that lens now.
Yeah.
Alfonso Cuarón, writer, director, and so cinematic. He did Children of Men and Roma, has won a ton of Oscars. He's the one behind this.
It is beautifully filmed.
Gorgeous, stunning acting.
You said
as
this
well.
one's on Apple TV.
Apple TV Plus,
okay.
yeah.
Is there another one on Apple TV Plus that you recommend?
Yes, different change of pace in a shrinking 2 seasons now streaming. I am obsessed with how great this show is. It stars Jason Segel as a therapist who's grieving over the loss of his wife in a car accident, trying to raise his teen daughter. Harrison Ford plays his therapist, and in the second season, we're meeting the man who did kill his wife, and he's played by Brett Goldstein from Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
And this is a great ensemble comedy that we were just talking about this, that touches your soul in a way that you may not expect it. You may cry, but you're like, I'm laughing at the same time, and now it's like hitting me in the gut.
And I say on this one, because I love this one too, I'm with you. Get through the first episode.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
it'll hook you, because you're kind of in the first episode a little bit like, oh, he's not like a great guy, but
Right.
it comes full circle. It's so good.
Everyone is kind of messy, but like that's so real life.
Yeah.
And it allows you to be messy and say, you'll get through it, it's okay, and life will move on.
It's a little relatable, right?
It's very relatable.
And that's
Yes.
a great
So much
cast. I
so.
mean, Jason Segel, Harrison Ford.
Jessica Williams is so
Yeah.
funny in it. Michael Urie has a phenomenal storyline this season with his husband
does.
adopting a child, and it's great.
All right, next up, you got something.
Oh my God, I got a
prop.
prop. It's Under the Bridge, 8 episodes, streaming on Hulu, based on a very true story. It stars Riley Keough as Rebecca Godfrey, who went back to her hometown to just write a piece about teen life in British Columbia. And after she arrives, 16-year-old Rena Verk is murdered by her classmates. And now Rebecca, along with the cop who's played by Lily Gladstone, try to figure out what happened. Have you seen? You've seen this?
I've watched this one. Yeah, it's like a dark, brooding mystery.
And like not necessarily a whodunit, because you find out very early on who killed Rena. But like, how does something like this happen in a small community? Why does something like this? Why are these teens turning on each other? And the teen actors are incredible. Riley Keough is stunning in it. Lily Gladstone is incredible. All about like identity as well, like trying to find your own identity amongst maybe a religious family, amongst maybe a father and a brother who are also cops. I was so engrossed. I had to like buy the book that this is adapted from. Have I read it? No, but I have it.
You got there before my follow-up question of, oh, how did it compare? But he's gonna read it.
I saw the executive producers, from the executive producers of Little Fires Everywhere, which I loved, by the way.
Yes.
So much so that I even read the book.
Oh,
which
yes.
I usually don't do,
Oh,
so
you too.
saying something. All right, let's talk movies. A prison drama film.
Yes, this is Sing Sing, based on a true story, now streaming on Max. This is one of my favorite movies from last year that somehow no one saw. Coleman Domingo was nominated for an Oscar. Like I said, based on a true story, he plays an incarcerated person at Sing Sing, and he kind of spearheads the rehabilitation through the arts program. And there, the inmates put on plays, they write plays, they perform plays, and how do the arts, how do theater change us, make us feel better about ourselves? And most of the actors in this are playing themselves, and they are former incarcerated people that were released because of this program and have never gone back in. And it's stunning. It makes you cry. The acting is incredible, and it just shows the power that the arts and theater have on us as humans to really change us and make us better. And they really see these men as men instead of what their crimes were.
Amazing. I had not heard of this, and
Sounds amazing. I mean, theater is a huge part of my life, obviously, but like I was just weeping by the end. It's so well done.
How about Challengers? Did that make you weep?
No, but it made something else happen. I'm just kidding. This is starring Zendaya. It's now streaming on Prime Video. She plays a former tennis player, now coach, to her husband, played by Mike Feist, and they are set to take part in the Challengers match, going up against their former friend, played by Josh O'Connor.
Okay.
And the movie, as the movie progresses, you see this match happening, flashing back to their friendship, their very fractured relationship. I loved everything about this movie. The acting is fantastic. Just the storytelling and the structure is very different. The score by Reznor and Ross is like the mindset of an athlete as you're about to like serve it up. The camera work is as if the camera's on the ball being shot across. Have you seen it, Chanu?
I haven't, but it's on my queue.
It's so good. I saw it like in the theater on IMAX and was just kind of blown away by everything about it. It was so good.
Love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, next we're going to talk about an event that you're helping out with.
Yes.
This is exciting.
Yes. So the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Film Festival starts today, runs through the 13th, but this Sunday they're doing a special 20th anniversary screening of Brokeback Mountain, and Ang Lee will be here in person. He'll be doing a conversation at the De La Salle High School at 4, and then at 7:30 before the screening, I will be introducing Ang to talk about the movie for a little bit before the movie. And this movie is a masterpiece. It touches my soul. It's very much a big part of who I am, and to talk to Ang and to just introduce him will be incredible. So that's this Sunday, the 6th, at the Main Cinema.
Wow.
Love it.
Very cool. As we know, very iconic movie there as well. So, all right, Paul, thank you so much for joining us. And now, you all got something to look forward to.
Yeah, if you want to follow along on all of the latest releases, you can check him out on social media or his website. Search Paul's Trip to the Movies, and he just recently talked to Tom Hardy and Bill Murray.
Yes,
that's just a very quick rundown. So
No
there's
big
so
deal.
much to
It's whatever.
Yeah, there's plenty of content there that Paul has for us. Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Paul.
Thank you.